What did a relative do that made you dislike him or her? My aunt thinks everything is a competition. You got a Fiat? Great, she got a Mercedes. She's just a one-upping, stuck-up bitch. Lived in our house for a year rent-free and didn't invite me to their wedding. When my grandma whispered to me, "Why did you bring him here for lunch? He's from low caste," pointing to my friend Dee. My aunt ridiculed me for being a bad driver when it was her car malfunctioning that was the problem. She never apologized either. During a family trip, my uncle told my mother she needed to learn how to parent me because I disagreed with him. I was 22. Gossip about me and my wife. I don't know where they got their info about me, but it always got back to me and I was pissed. I disowned my aunt, sister, and mom because they talk nothing but crap about us. I talk to my mom and sister now, but I still can't forgive my aunt because of the things she said. If someone will talk crap about others to you, they're talking crap about you to others. When I was a teenager, my aunt came into my bedroom and asked me about the medals I had hanging on my wall. I sat on the edge of my bed and started explaining where I got them when she just shoved me off onto the floor. When I asked her why the hell she did that, she laughed and said, "Well, you were just asking for it, sitting on your bed like that." My cousin received one of my grandmother's extremely expensive gold bracelets for her graduation. It was probably worth about $5,000. My cousin flipped out at my grandmother, saying that she deserved the $6,000 Cartier bracelet that she apparently told my grandmother she wanted instead. My uncle also texted my grandmother complaining. So bratty. My aunt is the type that if you differ even slightly from her opinion, then she will lose her shit. So naturally I mess with her. She says she's vegan yet eats things like turkey, so I said on Thanksgiving in reference to the turkey she was eating, "Wonderful vegan meal we're having, aren't we?" She surprisingly held her tongue, but I think that's only because my grandmother was there. My father got a laugh out it later though. She's such a hypocrite that I'm going to mess with her till the day I die. My Uncle John told me all of the homemade ice cream was gone. Later I saw the homemade ice cream in the freezer. Didn't like my uncle after this incident. Sis told me that my panic attack may be a result of being possessed by demons since I'm not participating in Sunday Mass anymore. She wasn't serious but wasn't aware of the seriousness of the consequences of her words that gave me another reason to panic for another years. I have a racist aunt and a Filipino boyfriend. You can imagine how that's going so far. Can't wait till she finds out he's an atheist and we're not getting married in a Catholic church. Turned her nose up at me when I said hello because she was mad at my mother. I was maybe 20 at the time and my aunt was in her 60s. She was also my godmother. Telling my father when I was born that he shouldn't be that proud because I'm a girl, so yeah, I never really liked them. Insist that she had the right to discuss issues like politics with the family when she knew everyone disagreed with her and it made every family gathering uncomfortable at best. I don't talk to her anymore, and family gatherings are much more enjoyable. Pissed himself in my bed when he was reading me a story and got it all over me. After my mother died, my uncle said, "There is no such thing as love, only money. I wish you were dead so I had your money."